I'm sorry your business is slow, Liam, but what can this possibly have to do with me?
Consider now, what is the one thing that urges a man to get a good shave and a haircut?
I imagine because he needs a good shave and a haircut.
No, it's the presence of a good-looking woman.
I'm sorry. Did you play with that blasted thing outside?
No, Walton's right. I mean, angling is the monarch of leisure activity.
This fellow Walton happened to mention you do it in water. Fish are just crazy about it.
What are you saying, Liam?
No, but you might, you know, turn away in utter disgust at scrubby, unshaven types. They'll get the hint.
Then I should stop speaking to half the town, starting with Jack Craddock.
Are you happy now?
As long as you ain't, yeah.
Hey, lawman! Get out here! One of you Marshal Jack Craddock?
You're talking to him.
Want a good looky see?
You know this man, Jack?
Nope. Can't say I'm tickled pink by what I see, neither.
Handles on those Colts appear somewhat palm-worn.
Yeah, you see them calluses on the edge of their left hands?
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm not with you.
Hammer burn, Liam. Get it from fanning a gun too much.
They seem to have a particular interest in you.
Somehow I ain't too flattered, Murray.
You want hand meat, sir? You want a bottle, you just ask for it. I got ears.
I can't abide the waiting.
You'll abide and tolerate it. Job says wait. We wait.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Nope. Ain't a face that matches this bunch neither.
I'm gonna go see what I can find out.
Yep. I guess there ain't much else we can do now.
Just me, Jack. Whatever their problem is, it appears that you're part of it. Gentlemen, Zach, can I get a coffee?
You some kind of deputy boy?
Northwest Mounted.
Never heard of that.
It's what they call a lawman in Canada.
Never heard of that, neither.
Marshal, could I be giving you a shave and a haircut? Free, mind.
Well, I can't right now, Liam. Much obliged for the offer, though.
Jack Craddock.
I take it you're not from up this way.
Take it any way you please, deputy. I overheard a word or two there. Something about the marshal having killed a man called Three-Fingered Jack over in Scotts Bluff. About 2 months ago, I think.
Scotts Bluff. I've been down that way near 10 years.
Well, do you know this three-fingered fella?
Jack Finch. Only know him by reputation, though. I recall he led a gang of murderous jayhawkers. Went by the name of Nebraska Lightning. Yeah.
Do you think that these men are the gang?
Well, I can't think of anybody else. Shed a tear for him, but I ain't convinced.
Why is that?
Well, they were called Nebraska Lightning for a real good reason. They hit and ride. They don't sit around saloons killing time like that.
Well, either way, we've got a problem. Can't arrest them until they do something, and after they do, you may be dead.
You know, sometimes the shine of your mind pretty near blinds me. Get out your pen and ink. To the marshal in Scotts Bluff. We'll telegraph from the nearest station, find out the details of Jack Finch's death. What in tarnation you doing back there, anyhow?
This ordinance will allow you to arrest them. It says no weapons.
Yeah, I remember what it says.
Blinded yet?
Gents, in compliance with the new town ordinance against carrying weapons here in town, I'll ask you to place your iron over here on the bar top. Now. I'm waiting. I said everyone, especially you boys.
Here it is, Marshal. Just come and take it.
Hey, no need, Marshal. No need at all. We'll be leaving.
This is from the marshal in Scottsbluff. The body of three-fingered Jack Finch was delivered to him 6 weeks ago by the man who shot him. A certain Marshal Jack Craddock of Bordertown.
Why would anybody want to pretend to be me?
That's a mystery, Jack. Well, he sent us a description of the Nebraska Lightning gang.
Let me guess. This is them?
Except I only count 4. Supposed to be 5.
I don't reckon it matters much.
Where you going?
Mount up. Let's take them in.
Can't do that.
Why not?
Marshal in Scottsbluff checked his documents, and there are no outstanding warrants for their arrest.
Yeah, well, it never stopped me before, right?
I shot Wider down in Tombstone. At the critical moment, look into a man's eyes, not his gun hand. It's the eyes that talk. Marshal? Corporal?
Pat Masterson.
Last time I was here, this was a quiet little town. What happened? Abe and Gus Longman to the right. The Beaumont brothers sitting.
Who's missing?
2. Job Longman and the leader, Three-Finger Finch.
Well, Finch was killed.
Whoever dropped him deserves a medal.
Well, supposed to be me.
Supposed to be?
Yep.
What is it that you want here, Masterson?
I'm just taking a rest. And of course, the pleasure of enjoying your company again. Well, it appears to me that you two are naked in a pit of rattlers.
You got any more of them comforting thoughts, Pat?
Yeah. 3 of us go down after dark and jump 'em.
Problem is, we have no charges to arrest them on.
Arrest them? I'm talking about killing them. I swear, Corporal, it's a miracle to me that you've lived so long.
No miracle, Matt. I use my brain.
I think you're gonna have to use that brain to make a choice. Job Longman. He's not Satan himself. He's his next of kin. Well, your worries are just about over.
Much as it pains me to admit it, Bat's got a point there. We should do it while we still have them at rifle range.
Do what? Walk out there and shoot them?
Quickest and easiest, Corporal.
We shoot only if we're fired on, all right?
That man's infecting you, Jack.
Look, Clive, we tried it your way. It didn't work. I need your help now. I don't see them. Where'd they go?
They're watching.
Yeah, but why ain't they firing?
It ain't in their nature. These boys like to work close. They take no end of pleasure in watching a man die.
Where are you going?
Going to play poker. Relaxes me before a fight.
You know, that Masterson may be a snake, but you can't fault him on a nerve.
Jack.
Craddock! You hear me, Craddock? We's out here waiting for you. Long as it takes.
Leave those cards exactly where they are, gentlemen. I'll be back to finish this game later. They prefer a split position. The Longman's right in your eyes, the Beaumont's concealed, one to each side. Now they've picked positions so the sun will be just above them. Don't look up. Watch low for their shadows. Do you understand?
Thanks, Bat.
Shooting starts, move to your right. Their guns will kick up. It'll take them a second more to recite.
Almost a joy dying with such a walking wealth of learning, ain't it?
Oh, by the way, Jack, it was me who used your name down in Scottsbluff.
You set me up, you snake.
Don't worry, Jack. I'm here to get you out of it.
Let's settle this later. All right?
Yeah, why kill each other when they can do the job for us, right?
I had to lure them off my home ground, Jack. They got an army of relatives in my territory who would have joined them if I faced them down there. I'm real sorry I got you into this.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll all die happier knowing that, right?
Throw it down!
You owe me one, Jack!
Where's the other one?
Abe,
I'll get a horse.
it's not necessary, Corporal. I'll look after this. Thanks again for your help, gentlemen.
These boys are all past attention, Marie.
What about you?
I'm all right.
Clive, you're limping.
No, it's nothing, Marie. Just a slug took off the heel of my boot.
My favorite hat. My head all right, Marie?
If I could see through your hair, I'd tell you.
I best get some help get this bunch buried. Liam! Liam!
Well, the advantage of having two men like your marshal and the corporal with me is that they act as a distraction. They draw a fire so I can get off some accurate shots. Now, you gentlemen all prepared to swear that no one looked at my cards? Good. I don't feel like doing any more killing today. As I was saying, accuracy is the key. Without the help of those lawmen, I wouldn't have been able to drop more than 4. The 5th was a gift for having moving targets next to me. And what's more, it's no secret. Hello, Jack.
Bat? You know, Bat, I think it's, why, yes, it's time to leave.
Your horse is saddled and waiting for you to go, Bat.
May I finish this hand, Jack?
I said adios, Bat.
Well, gentlemen, and this used to be such a friendly little town. What happened? Marshal, corporal.
One of these days, his luck is gonna run out.
Yeah? Wouldn't bet on it. Sorry, fellas. You lose.